You may think your dog loves everyone in the family the same, but that tail wag might be hiding a secret. While dogs are known for their friendly nature, they don't give their hearts away to just anyone. In fact, modern studies in animal behavior and neuroscience reveal that dogs form highly selective attachments, often choosing one person as their emotional anchor, their true favorite. It's not always obvious. Unlike humans, dogs don't write love letters or whisper sweet nothings. Instead, they express loyalty and affection through subtle, deeply instinctual behaviors. And unless you know what to look for, you might miss these quiet gestures of devotion. In this video, we'll uncover 7 powerful, often overlooked signs that your dog isn't just fond of you, they adore you. Some of these signs are so nuanced and emotionally rich. They reveal a level of canine love that most people underestimate. But once you see these behaviors, you'll never look at your dog the same way again. Number 1, the soulful gaze. Why dogs hold eye contact with just one person. If your dog often stares at you with gentle, soft eyes, relaxed muscles, maybe a slow blink, consider yourself special. In the animal world, prolonged eye contact is usually a challenge. Among dogs and wolves, it can be a sign of aggression or dominance. But when a dog holds that tender gaze with their favorite human, it flips the script. This act releases oxytocin, the love hormone. In both the dog and the person, it's the same chemical that builds trust between mothers and newborns. That look isn't just cute, it's chemical bonding in real time. Dogs might glance at strangers or family members, but only their person gets the calm, lingering eye contact that says, "I trust you with my heart." You may even notice that your dog mirrors your facial expressions, blinking or softening their gaze as you do. This synchrony is a form of emotional mirroring that happens between bonded individuals, and your dog does it with you. Their chosen one. Number 2, trust beyond words. Sleeping with their back turned to you at first glance. It might feel like rejection. Your dog hops on the bed, curls up, and turns their back to you. But don't take it personally. In fact, take it as the highest compliment. In the wild, turning one's back is an act of trust. It means your dog feels safe enough around you to let down their guard. When a dog sleeps facing away, they're essentially saying, "I know you'll protect me." This position places them in a vulnerable state, and dogs don't offer that kind of exposure lightly. Interestingly, puppies instinctively curl up with their mothers in the same way, trusting that she'll keep them warm and safe. So, when your adult dog does this with you, it's a profound statement. Your family. Number 3, the gift giver. Why your dog brings you random objects. Does your dog ever drop a toy, stick, or even a chewed-up sock at your feet and look at you expectantly? While it might seem like they just want to play, there's often something deeper going on. This behavior echoes the food-sharing instinct seen in wild canine species, especially between parents and pups or among bonded pack members. Your dog is offering something valuable, or at least valuable to them. That old tennis ball, that oddly crunchy leaf, to your dog. It's a treasure, and they want to share it with you. This behavior is less about the object and more about the gesture. They're watching your reaction, seeking emotional acknowledgement, hoping you'll share in their joy. The best response? Smile. Say thank you, or play along, even briefly. That reinforcement strengthens your bond and shows your dog their love is understood and returned. Number 4, the shadow effect, following you room to room. Does your dog follow you like a shadow? Into the kitchen, bathroom, even when you just move from the couch to the fridge? While some might call it clingy, experts see this as a sign of attachment and pack mentality. Dogs are descendants of pack animals who evolved to stick close to their group, especially the leader. When your dog trails you endlessly, it's not because they can't be alone. It's because you represent safety, structure, and love. This behavior is called proximity seeking. And it's a powerful sign of emotional connection. Even walking together, side by side, can increase oxytocin levels and deepen the bond. So the next time your dog trips you in the hallway, remember, it's not about neediness. It's a silent way of saying, I want to be wherever you are. Number 5. The Great Sock Heist, stealing clothes for comfort. You might be frustrated when your dog sneaks away with your socks, t-shirts, or even drags your pillow onto the floor. But to them, these items are treasures soaked in your scent. A dog's sense of smell is staggeringly powerful, estimated to be up to 100,000 times more acute than ours. To them, your scent is like an emotional fingerprint. Holding onto your clothes, especially when you're away, is a way for your dog to stay connected to you. It reduces stress, provides comfort, and acts almost like a security blanket does for children. For dogs who struggle with alone time, leaving behind a worn shirt can help ease separation stress. Far from being misbehavior, this is your dog trying to hold on to the presence of the person they love the most. You. Number 6. Anticipation energy, reacting before you even arrive. Have you ever returned home to find your dog already waiting at the door, tail wagging, ears perked, before you even touched the handle? Some might call it coincidence, but there's more science behind it than meets the eye. Dogs have an extraordinary ability to recognize patterns and routines. They can detect the sound of your car from a distance, sense subtle changes in the home's energy, and even feel vibrations or shifts in air pressure. In some cases, dogs react to the unique rhythm of your approach, your footsteps, your breathing pace, even changes in your scent on the breeze. This anticipation doesn't happen for just anyone. It's a privilege reserved for the one person they wait for all day. To a dog, 5 minutes or 5 hours, it doesn't matter. The joy of reunion with their favorite human feels just the same. Number 7. Emotional radar, comforting you in moments of sadness. When life gets overwhelming and you find yourself quietly crying or simply feeling low, your dog often knows. Without a word spoken, they might approach you gently, rest their head on your lap, or sit close without demanding attention. This isn't random. It's emotional intuition at work. Dogs can detect subtle shifts in our cortisol levels, recognize sadness in our facial expressions, and even hear strain in our voice. They're biologically wired to sense distress in their bonded human and respond with calm, steady presence. This isn't something all dogs do with everyone, only with the person they're most emotionally tuned into. That silent support, that nudge of the nose, that steady presence. It's love without conditions. And it's one of the clearest signs that your dog feels your pain and wants to share the burden, even if they don't know what's wrong. Bonus. 8th behavior, shared rituals and learned habits. Have you noticed your dog waits until you turn off the lights before hopping into bed? Or that they only eat once you start eating? Maybe they prefer your favorite chair, even when you're not home. These aren't just habits, they're synchronized behaviors. Dogs form rituals with the humans they trust most. It's not obedience, it's emotional entrainment, where their routine adapts to yours as a way of reinforcing the bond. These small rituals reflect emotional alignment, trust, and companionship built over time. They're not copying you, they're syncing with you. So, how many of these behaviors does your dog show you? If you recognized 3 or more, there's a good chance you're the one. Their chosen human, the heart of their world. In the animal kingdom, love isn't loud or flashy. It shows up in little things, quiet eyes, subtle movements, a paw placed gently on your knee. These are the dog's way of saying, you matter most. Which sign surprised you the most? Did you notice one that made you think of your pup right away? Drop your favorite moment in the comments. We'd love to hear it. And for more deep dives into canine behavior, bonding secrets, and decoding the beautiful minds of our 4-legged companions, hit subscribe. Your dog might not understand YouTube, but they'll feel the love.